The wait is over. Dive into Audible's most anticipated collection, The Best of 2025, featuring top audiobooks, podcasts, and originals across all genres. Our editors have carefully curated this year's must-listens, from brilliant hidden gems to the buzziest new releases. Every title in this collection has earned its spot. This is your go-to for the absolute best in 2025 audio entertainment. Whether you love thrillers, romance, or nonfiction, your next favorite listen awaits. Discover why there's more to imagine when you listen at audible.com/bestoftheyear.
Welcome, everyone, to a special edition of the Sickos Committee podcast. Today is Christmas Day when you're hearing this. And so instead of the usual Thursday episode, we thought we'd bring you something a little different. Last year, we did a Christmas songs draft that got super in the weeds. It was delightful. Beth and I's list was, let's say,
normal.
A little
normal.
older.
You guys were just having a wizard's duel, and the other three of us were like, I don't know what's happening here, but there's a lot of flashing lights.
But this year, what we're going to do is we're going to draft Christmas movies and specials. Now, Commish earlier was like, are there rules for this? Is there a doc for this? There's not.
You met this podcast?
We have show notes.
Every episode is someone's first, and this one is Commish's first.
This one is our first for this specific topic.
In terms of following the rules, I'm going to say right now, I'm probably going to push some lines on.
Shocker! Here's my shocked face.
What is considered a Christmas movie / special? What is considered a special? What is considered a movie?
Or it's a TV special was the other option, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah. Like if your favorite TV show had a great Christmas episode. I'm going to do...
Oh, we're counting like just episodes of TV shows?
If you want to, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, that ruins a bit I was going to do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In season 3, the 30 Rock Christmas episode was titled Christmas Special.
Yeah, it's a great episode.
Because Jack Donaghy has the show within the show put on a Christmas special at the last minute to avoid spending time with his mom over Christmas. I was just going to pick it and be like, it's called Christmas Special. Why can't I pick it? But now that you're saying regular episodes, just Christmas episodes of regular shows can count, I'm not even going to do that bit.
The best 30 Rock Christmas episode is Ludachristmas, by the way.
One might argue, Arthur, that you have already done the bit despite saying that you will not.
Well, now I only have 16 things on my draft board.
Our draft order is Jordan, Arthur, Pitt Girl, Commish, Beth.
Okay.
And we're going to do 4 rounds. You don't have to defend your choice, but if you want to talk a little about it, that's totally fine. I get my first choice off the board, which is a really easy one for me. The correct answer here is Nightmare Before Christmas. It is
a worthy number 1 overall choice, but not mine.
Yeah, it wouldn't be mine, but I'm happy you picked it because it means that you didn't pick mine.
Nightmare Before Christmas, the perfect movie to watch anywhere between October 31st and December 25th.
This is true.
One of my favorites. I love that Disney barely recognizes that it is one of their properties.
Well, yeah, except to make merch. Like there's Zero, you can get Zero the Ghost Dog, like all kinds of Zero the Ghost Dog merch at Disney World, but there's no other things, just merch.
Well, and the fact that they occasionally rebrand the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Well, the Hot Topic used to be the only place you could get this stuff. Like Hot Topic back in the day, full of Night Before Christmas merch.
I have a Zero like Disney branded Disney trading pin from Disney. You can get them. They exist.
I've never seen it.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. It's a short movie. It's only like 80 minutes long. It's short.
I just had the experience last week of watching The Nightmare Before Christmas for the first time with a friend. Like, it's not my first time. I've seen it a bunch of times, but she had seen it for the first time. And her reaction is best summed up as, "What the hell did I just watch?
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
It was good, and I don't know what just happened." Which is the correct, like, that tells me that you watched this film. Also, I was watching with a friend who hadn't seen it in 20 years. Actually, it was a friend of the pod, Becca. Hi, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
And Becca's like, I actually didn't remember any part of this plot, but I just remembered vaguely liking the movie.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna admit the only time I've seen this movie, I wasn't super paying it. Like I was at like a party and it was on.
Yeah.
It was the last. So Kennywood used to do this. That Kennywood's the amusement park I worked at outside of Pittsburgh. They did this thing called Fright Night, and at the last Fright Night of the year, like after it ended, we would watch that movie at someone's house. But like it's kind of like you're not like focused on the movie,
No.
So that's the only time I've actually seen it.
Arthur, your choice?
All righty. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I bet all of you could name what my first pick is gonna be.
No.
Because
I have a guess.
I have no idea.
Steal your thunder.
Is Sudden Death a Christmas movie?
I mean, you're in the right decade and genre.
Is he going Die Hard?
It has to be
well,
Die Hard.
Yeah, of course. It's
Yeah,
Die Hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Die Hard is one of my favorite movies. It's probably the only movie on my draft board that I'll like go to the mat defending as a good movie.
Oh,
Right.
agreed.
There's
100%.
there are a lot of these on here where it's like, I will concede that this isn't that good of a movie. It just like, I enjoy it.
Mhm.
Die Hard's the only one where I'm like, man, this is a great movie. It's one of my favorite movies, period. And the
It
fact
is
that
one of the
it
best
takes place
scripts.
on Christmas Eve.
I watched Die Hard for the first time last year and
Like,
really enjoyed it. It's great.
It is such a compact movie. It takes place in one building, like 4 sets, and it just works so well.
What if 12 Angry Men was a Christmas action movie?
Yes,
That's Die Hard.
Pitt Girl, what is your first choice?
I can't believe this made it to number 3. With the 3rd overall pick, I will take A Muppet Christmas Carol.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yep.
Light the lamp, not the rat.
And Tiny Tim, who did not
Die, which I will note, as everybody who is online surely knows, is actually book accurate. Gonzo is like doing very good Charles Dickens here, legitimately. Arguably one of the best adaptations of indisputably the best version of A Christmas Carol, but also potentially one of the most book accurate.
Yeah, fair. Commish. I know Commish, can I tip your hand a little bit?
Okay.
That when we were talking about this, Commish was like, I don't have any favorites. So I'm really interested to find out what you managed to bring together here.
Yeah, I had 2 things on my list. I've added more. But
Okay.
I'm of what I've cobbled together.
Yeah.
'Cause I really don't. I'm not like a Christmas movie person.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna go with Trading Places.
Okay.
I thoroughly enjoy that movie. I still quote it to this day. I love randomly yelling out Winthorpe. It's a lot of fun for me. Eddie Murphy peak, Dan Aykroyd peak, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Like both
I mean-
peaked in their careers.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is a great one, and the way it ends, it's phenomenal. It's great.
Oh, and
they're
John
on-
Landis directed it.
Yes, it's good. I love it. It takes place during the Christmas holidays. It's perfect. Loved Billy Ray Valentine, everything about it. So that's yeah. I'm not a big Christmas movie person, but it takes place around Christmas. It counts it. So I'll
I
go with
haven't
that.
seen that in ages. I definitely need to bring.
I don't
to
think
watch
I've
that
ever
movie.
seen this movie.
I need to watch
It's
this.
an
again.
80s movie.
It's been a while.
When I was basically I grew up watching Comedy Central a lot
Yeah.
on cable, and this was a movie that was always played.
Mhm.
And I even like the edited version of it. I loved it. And so it's just something that's amazing, and the bet amount is hilarious. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I love it so much. So it's a good one, and that's kind of one of the top Christmas movies I could think of.
Okay. Beth.
I'm going to take The Burbs.
Okay.
I don't know this one.
This is another movie I'm
Tom
not familiar
Hanks.
with.
So The Burbs is a black comedy from from Tom Hanks' early career. He's married to Carrie Fisher, and they are fairly certain that a serial killer has moved in next door.
And this is a Christmas movie.
It
Yes.
takes place at Christmas.
Okay.
It's a good one too.
It counts. So
It
yeah,
counted.
this movie is great. If you haven't watched The Burbs, stop what you're doing. Well, listen to the rest of the podcast, then stop what you're doing and go watch The Burbs.
If you're young, like just go back and watch these older movies if you hadn't seen them before.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
don't
the
know.
80s is full of some really great shit.
Oh yeah.
it's
I
good
love
shit.
80s movies. This is just
It-
one I've not seen.
This was like, it's The Burbs good.
This is always my counter argument to people who are like, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I'm like, no, The Burbs is a Christmas movie.
Comedic Hanks is always great.
Mhm.
Commish, if you want to, someone made a list of the 100 best Christmas movies of all time, and I will say Trading Places is like 15th on the list,
Okay.
above The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Sure. I'll take their word for it because I haven't seen the other one.
Since we are snake drafting, Serpentine, Beth,
Oh.
you're up again.
Beth is back.
I will take the most book accurate of all of the Christmas Carol adaptations. I will take the 1997 made-for-TV TNT special with Patrick Stewart,
Oh yeah, that's fair.
which is the correct Christmas Carol.
But Muppets, Beth. But cheeses for the Mises, Beth.
You took away the Muppet Christmas Carol. I am angry at you, and we are fighting.
Okay. That's fine. I will make sure that the Mises have cheese.
Thank you.
Okay, Commish, number 2.
Okay. Boy. Okay. This may be a little bit out there.
Go for it.
All right. The only thing that sucks about this one is like somebody that's in the movie, some really foul stuff happened in their lifetime,
Okay.
well past the movie. And this person is effectively, you see this person in the movie, it's kind of just like, it sours you because what you know now. But back then, I really enjoyed this movie, and I used to watch it with my sister growing up. It's called The Ref.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it was with Dennis Leary. Also, Kevin Spacey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is probably why nobody's seen this, but it's basically Dennis Leary is a burglar and he's trying to escape, and he gets stuck in this Kevin Spacey and the wife's house. They're having like a loveless marriage thing, and he's trapped. Somehow they, it's a good movie, and then like the kids involved. It's fun. It's just one of those like Christmas movies you don't think like he would be. He's a bad guy at first, and he turns into a good guy. Stuff like that.
Okay.
It's fun. It's a funny movie. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. And my sister and I used to watch it all the time.
Pitt Girl.
I am going to take, and I got to make sure I get my year correct here. But I would like to take the 1966 How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the
Okay.
only correct Grinch adaptation.
Yeah.
Animated Grinch only.
All other Grinches are just off-brand Lorax movies.
That's correct.
All other Grinches tried to stuff too much backstory into the story about the Grinch.
Yeah,
The
no.
Grinch needs no backstory.
No,
He
just
doesn't like
green,
Christmas,
and
so he
grumpy.
took it.
and his heart is too small, and his shoes are too tight.
I might get back to Grinch backstory later. We'll see.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Arthur, your second choice.
Man, so this is tough because of everything on my list, there's really only one thing on my list that I was like, oh, that's a popular one. Like, that'll probably get taken.
Mhm.
And given that Commish said that he was kind of struggling to come up with Christmas ones, I kind of wanted, like, just in the Christmas spirit, leave that one for him. So I'm not going to pick the one that I had is like, oh, this one's really popular. Like, this is a big name, blue chip Christmas movie type thing.
Mhm.
So instead, I'm going to go with one that I think is not as good of a movie as the other one I was thinking of, but means a lot to me because I'm just such a big fan of the actor who is the lead in this movie. That is, of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger and his Christmas
Yep.
movie, Jingle All the Way.
I
Yeah,
also
I
like
don't-
this movie.
So here's the thing. I don't think it's a very good movie.
It's not.
I just really like Arnold. And watching Jingle All the Way makes me nostalgic for a time when an action star could do a movie that silly.
Mhm.
I feel like now, like The Rock, when he did his Christmas movie, way more serious. Like he takes himself so seriously. Whereas like Arnold, the basic concept of this movie is Arnold Schwarzenegger doing Arnold Schwarzenegger things,
Mhm.
but in a Christmas setting, and it's silly, right? So like,
Yes.
you know, you've seen him, you know, fighting through the jungle and battling the predator. And
Yeah.
then Jingle All the Way is him fighting through crowds of shoppers in a toy store and trying to
And
get
S-
the
and
Turbo Man
Sinbad.
doll.
And he's,
Like-
and he's
Man,
an action
look,
figure. He's
dude,
a
you got
human-sized action figure.
you throw in a mid '90s movie with Sinbad, I'm there.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
yeah.
totally there. Anything with Sinbad. Also, Phil Hartman too.
Phil
Oh, I
Hartman's in it.
forgot
Yeah,
Phil Hartman's there too.
it's a good
Phenomenal.
cast. I
Great cast.
rewatched it right before we recorded this, mainly because, you know, just with like comedies that are more than 10 years old, I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything that like I would watch now and be like, whoa, that's super offensive. There are some people who pop up in that movie that you're like, oh, like he's in it. Like Chris Parnell, who was on Saturday Night
Yeah.
Live,
Mhm.
Dr. Spaceman on 30 Rock. He's like a toy store employee in this. He has like one scene,
yeah.
but they're like, it's a great cast throughout. Also,
Jake Lloyd is in it. Fucking Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, Jake Lloyd's the kid.
really, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Anakin.
So here's the thing. I bet if I watched the first Star Wars movie, I'd watch it and be like, oh, that's the kid from Jingle All the
From
Way.
Jingle All the
Yeah,
Way.
absolutely.
That's how it would go for me.
My second choice, I get two back to back. So my first one is going to be one of my favorite comedies, actually, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Excellent choice.
Yeah, I couldn't say no to this. I think it's better than the original Vacation, and I love the original Vacation. I think this one's the funnier movie.
This one
I
lost
know
me
who-
over time.
Really?
Yeah, I got kind of like, I think I got burned out on it. It's just like I can't do it anymore.
Did it get too real, like being a dad and having to like plan
No,
your own Christmas?
I just like the bits, like the in the movie, like the, you know, the thing with like the lights and
Mhm.
you know, the shitter's full, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, it's not
Yeah,
funny anymore to me.
I will
Yeah.
I will say when I watch Christmas Vacation, not every bit hits. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah,
bad.
I agree.
No.
I agree. My second choice back to back is going to be the first episode of The Simpsons,
Okay.
which was Simpsons Roasting on an Open Fire. It was the first episode that ever premiered back in '89. And it is where they get Santa's little helper, their dog.
Yes. Oh, is that why that's his name? I never realized
Yes.
that.
Yep.
He was at the dog track.
And it wasn't supposed to be the first episode because they just got edited out. They got put out of order, whatever.
Mhm.
But they just so happened to premiere with a Christmas episode, and it's one of my favorites. There you go,
There you go.
Arthur.
Man, so this is tough, right? Nothing on my draft board has been taken. So y'all have not helped me narrow this down at all. And I've kind of gotten the two that I'm like, oh, I got to get those two. I'm not going to take anything super popular because, again, I want to leave that for Commish. There's a
Thanks.
couple different bits I could do here, but I only have two more picks. So it's like, oh, I got to figure out what's like what's going to hit the hardest.
It's hard.
I am going to draft. Okay, so I want to make it clear. I am not drafting the movie Daddy's Home 2, which I
Okay.
don't think is that good of a movie, and also Mel Gibson's in it.
Okay.
I am drafting the fictional movie within a movie from Daddy's Home 2 called Mistletoe, like Missile TOW. It is a Liam Neeson movie. They got Liam Neeson to like make a fake movie within the movie for Daddy's Home 2. It's called Mistletoe, and like Liam Neeson is towing a missile. It's like a nuclear missile, and he has to fight a bunch of bad guys, and he's trying to like tow it to somewhere that it needs to go. I'm not,
Truly, the
this
they
is
didn't
an
really have to
incredible
explain
movie.
anything because all you get is like little clips of it in the theater when the people in the actual movie are watching it. But I'm going Mistletoe,
Okay.
starring
That
Liam
is-
Neeson.
That is a pull.
That is an Arthur classic right there.
It is an Arthur classic.
Because I don't think Liam Neeson has made an actual like action movie. He's been in Christmas movies, but he has not done, I don't think, like a typical Liam Neeson action movie set at Christmas.
We don't have a lot of Christmas action movies anymore. We've lost this genre.
Taken 3 Christmas edition.
There are a couple recent Christmas action movies on my draft board. I'll go through them once we're done drafting.
Okay. Pitt Girl.
I cannot believe that this has dropped down this far, so I'm just going to take it now because the other thing that I want, I don't think is going to go. Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
It's a classic of the genre. I am not religiously observant, but I still love when Linus gets up and is like, hey, there's a thing that the season is actually about, and it's not the weird aluminum Christmas tree where you hit it and it goes bonk. And he quotes from the Bible, and that's all really nice. And I love the tree. I love the sad little Charlie Brown tree because it just needs a little bit of love. Like it's so good. I love Charlie Brown Christmas so much.
it is an absolute classic of the genre. Was it the first Charlie Brown special?
Yes.
Okay.
And the music is fantastic too. Like we love Vince Guaraldi Trio. It's so good.
Commish.
All right, you said TV specials, right?
Yeah.
All right, the Hawaii Bowl.
Good pick.
That's an excellent pick.
Just all of them?
Excellent pick.
The Hawaii Bowl.
Is there a
It-
specific Hawaii Bowl?
no, it's just
Okay.
the Hawaii Bowl. The
The
event,
concept of the Hawaii
the
Bowl.
repeating event of the Hawaii Bowl, is basically it's a new edition every year.
Mhm.
It's a TV special.
Except 2020.
Yeah. Well, Easy Post did play out that game. That was still
They
entertaining.
did. They did.
And
You
got a
are
bet.
yes, hey, Pitt Girl, you have so much proof that game existed.
It's true. I am a beneficiary of the
Memphis won the
2020.
game, I think, with
Hawaii
a field
Bowl.
goal. I think.
Thank you, Easy Post.
Yeah. A play acted field goal by the Easy Post person.
Beth, you get two picks.
I want to first of all apologize to our Lord and Saviors Jules Bass and Arthur Rankin, who brought us Christmas,
Yes.
for the fact that they dropped the whole way to the end of the third round before I took the year without a Santa Claus.
Fuck! No, I wanted a year without a Santa Claus. That's the best one.
It is the best one.
It is the
Um,
best.
Yeah, and then I'm going to take the second best one, which is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So,
This is also correct.
yeah, so I'm doubling up on the Rankin Bass.
As you
Christmas specials.
should.
No, you absolutely should.
Shout off to Rudolph Shiny New Year, which is the Rankin Bass special everybody forgets. It's super weird. It's great.
Mhm.
Everybody should watch it.
Also, shout out to Jack Frost, who has the best antagonist of all of the Rankin Bass Christmas specials. That's the one that gave us Kubla Kraus, the king of all the Cossacks,
Okay.
and his puppet, whose name is Dummy.
Commish. Can I suggest one for you?
Why?
Because there's one that I think you might have not thought about because it's one of your favorite TV shows.
Okay. What?
The Festivus,
Festivus episode of Seinfeld.
But that's not a Christmas episode. It's a Festivus episode.
Holiday
Yeah,
episode.
there you go.
Yeah,
Well, here,
about,
Commish,
it's about
if-
feats of strengths and airing of grievances.
If you want a suggestion from me,
Okay.
there was a movie that we referenced on this very podcast talking about a bowl game trophy for Division 2.
Yes.
I don't
there was
like.
you
don't
don't
like
like
Christmas
that.
Story?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no. I never found it. Ugh, it was just I couldn't even get through it.
Okay.
Sometimes, but I
Wow.
watched it. It's just like I'm not a big Christmas movie person.
Did
But
you- Did you watch the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special?
I mean,
Always
yeah.
a solid choice.
Oh yeah, I had a He-Man playset growing up.
Same.
I'm just gonna pick Home Alone. That's what
Yeah.
it is. It's Home Alone. It's the original. I loved watching it as a kid. I now love watching it and dissecting how this could not have happened.
Mhm.
So it's evolved into something different for me, where I'm like, there's no way he could have done this. I'm looking at all the plot holes, but as a kid, I love the ridiculousness. But it still gets me. Like, it's still good.
Have you watched it with your kid yet?
Yes.
Because my kid loves it. Like laughs so hard,
Yeah,
he can barely breathe.
Yeah, kiddo loves it. I just gotta watch him not trying to do that to me, for some of the things. But yeah, it's it's evolved from like, hey, this was good as a kid. I liked it as a kid. I like it as an adult, and now I could be like, hey, I can just enjoy. This is ridiculous. This would never happen. Why didn't somebody ever have like a backup alarm on their watch or something? I mean, come on, somebody's got to be an early riser. Like what? One, and then like, was it Uncle Frank? He sucks. So, it's all good.
Kieran Culkin, the more popular Culkin right now, also in that movie.
Yes.
I guess the more famous Culkin right now. Although Macaulay Culkin had some great LA Chargers takes, or Rams, I forget what it was.
He's a Rams fan, yes.
He's a Rams
along
fan,
with his wife.
Okay, Pitt Girl, your fourth choice.
So I was very
Christmas.
much going to take A Year Without a Santa Claus, but Beth got it. So I guess we're even for Muppet Christmas Carol. In which case,
I like how you and I are having puppet wars.
Just puppet fight. Listener, I need you to know that I was like having my hands puppet fight. No. Thanks, Jordan.
All right. That was the noise of puppet fighting.
Uh-huh.
So I think I will have to take, and I'm sure this is going to be a controversial take because I know some people really hate the animation in this movie, but I am the right age to have liked it and to have nostalgia for it. And so I am going to take the Polar Express.
Tom Hanks enters the list again.
Yes. Yeah, because Tom Hanks is great.
It is hard to
And
watch.
the hot chocolate song from that movie is kind of a banger.
So you're taking the Polar Express. Now, is that because the Polar Express is just a great movie to watch at halftime of a game when you're getting your butt kicked? Do y'all remember this?
No.
Oh, people got really mad like a few years ago because it was like in the Arkansas locker room at halftime of a game. I don't think players were actually watching.
I remember this.
These were just like
I
on. It was on.
I remember
cable.
this. Yes.
People, but like there were, like Arkansas fans online that were very much like the team's watching the Polar Express. Like we're getting our butt kicked, and the team's watching the Polar Express.
I'm Googling Arkansas Polar Express halftime.
Arkansas
watches the Polar Express down 27-3 at halftime, allegedly.
There was like a TV outside the locker room or something.
In 2023, they were getting their asses kicked by Auburn in November 2023, allegedly.
That'll do it for you.
Hey, Arthur, last choice.
Yeah, man, this is tough because it's my last choice. Like I have so many movies left on my draft board.
At the end, I'm more than happy. At the end, I'm more than happy to let you guys just go through your whatever else.
I'm gonna go through what I left off, but it's still a bit. Okay, so here's the one thing. There's one movie left on my draft board that I feel like if none of us pick it, people are gonna get mad at us.
Okay.
And I'm not sure, should I fall on that sword? It's better than all of the other movies I would pick. But my heart is telling me that I gotta pick a movie that really speaks to me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with a movie that came out on Tubi, I think last year.
Okay.
It is called The Grinch That Stole Bitches.
Oh God.
And
yes.
it is very low budget. They definitely did not like license The Grinch at all. I'm not sure how they have
Oh my God.
I saw this one. It's on. Is it on Hulu?
It's on Tubi.
Tubi. Okay.
It's a Tubi original.
I knew it was like a Tubi.
Yeah.
I think our friend Victoria was looking to watch it also.
Yeah. It's
That's right.
basically the only thing that I'm choosing to take from the movie in terms of the wider Grinch canon, because we talked about Grinch backstory, is that the Grinch is a great lover. Because the plot of the movie is he romances all of like the wives. And what ends up like the epiphany, right? In the regular Grinch story, the Grinch is the one that has the epiphany about Christmas.
Mhm.
In The Grinch That Stole Bitches,
Yeah.
all of the husbands have the epiphany that they were taking their wives for granted.
Mm.
Okay. Still really weird. But I'll take that.
I cannot, listener, if you are listening to this and you are not driving, I really do highly recommend that you Google this movie just so you can see screenshots of how they made the Grinch character here green, because they just pointed a green spotlight at it.
Green gels, baby.
Mhm.
100% green gels. I have one more for my official list. And I am torn between Muppets and horror movies.
Oh,
Why not
I
both?
think I'm going to go with a Muppet movie.
okay.
And I have two choices here.
Okay.
I have Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas,
Okay.
and then I have a Muppet Family Christmas. The Muppet Family Christmas is the more obscure pick. It does
Okay.
have one of my favorite scenes where the Swedish chef sees Big Bird for the first time and loses his shit
Okay.
and spends the episode trying to get Big Bird into an oven, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Into a very large roasting pan, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. But I think I'm going to go with Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. It was one of my favorites as a kid. It's one that I rarely ever see mentioned anywhere. Has anyone here seen this?
I have not.
No.
I have heard good things, but I haven't watched it.
Okay. It is an excellent Muppet movie. Like it's not Muppets,
Mhm.
but it is Muppets.
Yes.
And yeah, it's
It's
just-
not the Muppets, but the characters are Muppets, in
Muppets,
the
yes,
same
there we
way
go.
in the same way that Sesame Street is Muppets, but is not the Muppets.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or Barry
Right.
the Blue House,
It's
also
not-
a Muppet.
it's not the Muppets University.
Correct. The
Okay.
Muppet State University.
I will say other ones that were towards the end of my list that I'll just ramble off. Silent Night, Deadly Night, and Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 are two great horror movies. They're really cheesy as shit,
Okay.
but
I-
they're like Yeah.
I also had a movie called Silent Night on my list. It was an action movie, directed by John Woo. It came out like 1 or 2 years ago. The plot is that the main character, his son is like his small child is killed in a
Mhm.
drive-by shooting, and like a bullet takes out whatever he talks. So like it's like he's like a mute character. And then the movie is him like doing like a revenge thing on this gang. So that was one on my list. The other recent Christmas action movie I had was one called Violent Night. That one stars David Harbour as Santa Claus, but he's like, it's very clearly a Die Hard ripoff, and except it's like Santa Claus shows up and has to save a building from terrorists. Or not, they're not terrorists, they're just like robbers. Some I don't remember, but the reason I didn't put those two on my list was they're okay. Like I didn't think they were great.
the other two horror-ish movies. Gremlins is a Christmas movie and is one of my favorites. It happens at Christmas.
Okay. It's been a minute since I've seen Gremlins. I guess I forgot that particular detail.
Also, Batman Returns.
Yes.
Yeah, I had that.
Yeah, Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. So those are my like if you've never seen Silent Night, Deadly Night, like the 84 original, watch it with people. It's really goofy. It's a slasher movie, but like an 80s slasher movie. It's well worth the just. Oh, and a classic favorite of mine from back in the day, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Yeah.
That is I saw it on MST3K the first time.
Yeah.
So when I Googled like Christmas movies,
Mm-hmm.
Google had a special like Google has those like info cards that pop up.
Mhm.
And there was one that was just generic Christmas movies where you see things like some of the movies we picked. And underneath that there was a recommended for you section, which
Yeah.
was like kind of horrifying. There were movies I hadn't even remembered or hadn't even considered. Some that I was like, yeah, that's just not that good of a movie. Like Reindeer Games. I mean, I guess I could pick it, but it's just not that good of a movie.
Yeah.
The ones I left off from specific bits. So I had Die Hard and Jingle All the Way.
Mhm.
I was considering just having my draft be after that, Die Hard 2 and Jingle All the Way 2.
Yes.
Die Hard 2, they're just trying to run back the original. And actually, like, all the Die Hard sequels are them just trying to figure out what people liked in the original Die Hard movie. Like, it's, you can tell as they progressed, they were like trying, like, oh, do you guys like this? We can bring back this actor. Did you like him?
Mhm.
Like, oh, it was set at Christmas. Did you like that? Jingle All the Way 2 is basically a complete reboot. Like remake of the original movie, except with Larry the Cable Guy instead of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Two very similar actors.
Yeah.
Two actors alike in dignity.
It's also
Thank
a
God.
WWE Films production because
It
it's
is.
a vehicle for one of their wrestlers.
Yeah.
Listener,
Oh.
Commish
True
is
stamp
so
of
upset.
quality.
Listen, it's a way worse movie than Jingle All the Way, the original.
No.
I can't
I
imagine.
laughed so hard at all of the scenes of Larry the Cable Guy trying to sneak around looking for this toy. Like,
It
there's a
sounds
scene where
like
he's like
Paul
trying to run.
Paul Blart Mall Cop 3.
Critic Nathan Rabin called the film, quote, just barely a movie.
Yeah. I mean, okay, it's because like the original movie had Sinbad.
Yeah.
And this movie, it's like Larry the Cable Guy has to be both Sinbad and Arnold, right? Because it's like you've got the comic relief and the main character.
You know,
Larry
they
the
managed
Cable
to
Guy,
find the
he's gotta
perfect
do both.
midpoint.
Jesus Christ.
There's one called Carry On, which is like spiritually the closest we've gotten to a Liam Neeson movie because it was made by someone who's made a bunch of the Liam Neeson movies, but it didn't star Liam Neeson. It stars Taron Egerton instead. There was the one that I said I was like, oh, I want to leave this one for Commish in case he needs it. Also, the one I was like, people are going to get mad if we don't pick it. The one on here where I'm like, that's actually a really good movie is Elf.
Yeah.
I've never seen Elf.
No one picked that.
Really?
I was leaving it for other people, but no one picked it.
My wife likes it. I it's fine.
At this point, my having never seen Elf is a bit. It was
Yeah,
given
fair.
to me on DVD by a friend in high school. I still haven't watched it.
It's fine.
Just haven't seen Elf.
It's there. That's what I have. People love it, and I'm just like, yeah, man. Sure.
I think it's in line with Will
I feel like
Ferrell's
I'm
other
Scrooge here with all
good
these movies.
that he put out.
No, you're fine, man. Like everyone has these, like everyone has things they're passionate about and things that they're not passionate about. And this is one of those. Where you're just
whatever.
It's
Like
okay,
I've
fine.
there's a Christmas movie on. I'm like, sure, I'll watch it. It's not like I must see this every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for me, Die Hard's the only one I watch every year. Like these other ones, I mean, and I got some more on the cutting room floor. Hot Frosty, the
Jesus.
movie where there's a snow. What if a snowman was hot and then came to life?
Is this not just the Campbell Soup ad, kind of?
It is the Campbell Soup ad.
It's
Except
a whole
it's not a kid at the
whole
end, it's a
movie
hot
that's
guy at
on
the end?
Netflix. Yeah, the snowman is a hot guy, and then he becomes real, and then he has a romance. It's a rom-com. Four Christmases. I don't think Four Christmases is a great movie, but in a moment of genius, Vince Vaughn also made Fred Claus, and so Four Christmases looks really good by comparison, right? Like,
Yeah, okay.
you watch Four Christmases and you're like, okay, there's a few scenes that really hit. If like the taboo scene is great, but then you watch Fred Claus and suddenly you think Four Christmases is a work of art. It's a masterpiece. I had the Christmas episode of Mr. Bean. If you don't remember, that's the one where he puts the turkey on his head.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of other ones, but like that's probably my favorite moment in that episode. Also, just in terms of Christmas Carol adaptations, because the Christmas Carol is a really easy story to like. I have suggested before, and if I ever have the time around the holidays, I'm going to do this. Like, it's very easy to make a Christmas Carol adaptation. The one I had on here, and I was going to push the envelope here by saying, okay, this is not even on film. This is purely on an audio medium, but I felt it appropriate as a podcast. The Car Talk Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
which featured the ghosts of public radio, past, present, and future. So that's my draft board. I think I hit everything there.
Beth, what else did you have?
I had the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special
Yeah.
on my draft board.
Okay.
I had the 1951 Alistair Sims Christmas Carol, which is
I
like
don't know that one.
if you sit me down and like put a gun to my head and say that I have to pick the best pure Christmas Carol, that's probably it. It's tremendously fun, and you get to watch a very old man at the end start saying that he's got to stand on his head because he's so happy about Christmas, which is spectacular. I had Meet the Parents.
Yes.
I had Looks Like Christmas, which is the worst of the Hallmark Christmas specials that I've ever been forced to endure. If you want to watch two single parents ruin everyone's Christmas while falling in love and taking over a school's PTO,
Oh,
it
God.
is a Christmas movie that will leave you angry at everyone.
Cool.
That sounds awful. Jesus Christ.
And that's really hard to do, but boy, it succeeds.
I think I found the source of like why I don't like Christmas movies too much, because my wife is a Hallmark Christmas movie junkie.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
so was my mom. And
She just like she was like I gotta have these bad movies. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
and
this
it's just
is
like
the
they're
bad
just
one
always
with
on,
Anne
and I'm like,
Heche.
ugh. Like,
Oh, Anne Heche is in this.
Anne
Okay.
Heche to be
Yeah,
in a
Anne Heche
Hallmark
is in this.
movie.
I want to get into the Hallmark movies, and I haven't found my entry point yet.
I have gotten in so much trouble with Puddles and my mother over Hallmark Christmas movies because they've decided to start watching them together as like a bonding thing. And I'll walk in and be like, "Hey, did they get married in a gazebo yet?" And like things will be thrown at me.
it's got to be a gazebo.
Or it's like, oh, or have we reached the one moment of tension where they will allow tension to exist for one commercial break in exactly 1 minute and 32 seconds before they have to resolve the plot because you're too sad?
Has the woman realized that feminism is a bad idea yet? Huh. Thanks, Hallmark.
Don't dream.
I want to make my own Hallmark movie.
It's
gonna
not
be-
hard.
It's gonna be two people. One of them driving from Pittsburgh to like DC or Baltimore. The other one driving from like DC or Baltimore to Pittsburgh.
Breezewood,
And the
Breezewood,
whole
Breezewood.
movie is set in Breezewood.
Yes!
Wow.
What if we kissed in the Steelers Superstore in Breezewood?
Perfect.
Yeah, they get like stuck in a snowstorm and they have to spend a night in Breezewood.
Go to the Amish furniture store if this ever happens to you.
I haven't decided which location in Breezewood they're going to get married, but
Obviously,
That happens.
Sheets.
And then to continue our theme of using every movie that came out in fucking 1989 imaginable, the last thing on my draft board was Prancer,
Yes.
the original horse, and by horse I mean reindeer girl movie.
This is very good.
I've only heard of Prancer. I've never seen it.
Prancer's good.
Okay.
It's enjoyable.
What if the Black Stallion was a reindeer?
Yeah.
Pick
I
her
have
up.
I have some honorable mentions. I don't actually have a draft board. I'm just drafting off the top of my head as always. But some classics of the genre that merit a mention, of course. Miracle on 34th Street, great movie.
Yes.
It's a Wonderful Life, great movie. We've already talked about A Christmas Story. I like A Christmas Story. I do enjoy it as a movie, as one of the last bastions of like, hey, this movie's on cable and you're going to watch it in pieces.
Mhm.
I had seen most of A Christmas Story for forever. I finally just saw the first 10 minutes of The Christmas Story like 2 years ago.
Look, man, the Christmas Story thing is just like I always get stuck on the part where the kid gets his tongue stuck to the
yeah.
pole, and then like the random angry fight,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and I'm
which
just
is-
like, I don't want to watch the rest of this.
No,
Like that's
yeah,
all I get. I'm like, I'm
It's-
stuck on the. Like,
I
whatever.
can't
It's
put
a
my
weird-
arms down.
Yeah, it's a weird movie because they made it out of like just a bunch of short stories that this one author had written. Like it wasn't written, or like the original stories that that everything in the movie is based on wasn't written as like one cohesive thing.
It was the Canterbury Tales Christmas Story.
Exactly right.
I had Rudolph and Frosty I just didn't draft either one of those.
I would also like to mention Doctor Who Christmas specials as a general broader genre.
Yeah, I couldn't come up with one. I leaned toward the Titanic one if I was going to pick, just for sheer ridiculousness.
I like the Titanic one. The one with the Christmas truce made me cry because the Christmas truce always makes me cry. I
thought about Joyeux Noel, but it just makes me so sad.
Yeah, and the River Song Christmas special is like, love that one. So we love a Doctor Who Christmas special.
Commish, any more of yours?
No, I'm good. I really didn't have anything. I can't even like remember any more Christmas movies. It's like,
Okay.
I think there was another one.
Iron Man 3.
I was debating about
Christmas?
Iron Man 3.
That took place at Christmas.
It did.
Yes, it did.
It did.
It opens at Christmas. It's very much at Christmas.
Okay.
So of the movies that popped up when they were like movies for you for Christmas, the one that took me most aback, and I'm gonna cut it as soon as I see the name of this movie. Eyes Wide Shut.